Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's down to business here. Passes short and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Suarez. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Atlas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
A searching ball that into space. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in plenty of space here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Luis Suarez. Taken back almost at once. Looking for the run.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a lovely, neat pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Wriggles his way through. Played back in. Kaká. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So what can they conjure from this one? A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. And we have our very first corner. And now they can clear their lines. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. And Messi! It's there! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Passing is crisp. It's
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal,
and
that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Atlas really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Pirlo. It's a good run down the right. Shevchenko is onto this. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's 2 now with... He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
This match was 71,550.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He's shot a goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Kaká. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 5.
A case now of complete control.
Iniesta. Number 10.
And it's Hazard.
Messi.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
On the field. Number 4, Hazard.
Alexander-Arnold.
Number 20, Shevchenko.
And he
Number
cuts out the
17,
supply.
Diego Forlan.
He's gone
Number
forward.
25, number 22, substitution.
And here's Cantona. Lovely ball and a real chance. And Shevchenko! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to...
Shevchenko! And it's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Shevchenko really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So now the difference is 3. Dixon, shifted upfield. Messi. Looking tidy in possession here. Great chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Albania just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Climbs up big! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lam. And it's played forward. Fiddles it through. Neymar in acres of space. Oh, shooting chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Gilberto Silva. Atlas finding their passes. Costa Curta. And it's Puyol. Alexander-Arnold. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Shevchenko.
4 added
Good
minutes
spell
have
of
been
possession.
indicated.
Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Stood up well to him there. Hernes. And he's lost his right hit! It's there! Results no longer in doubt! It's just about... And that will be it. Atlas suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rummenigge. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he was alert to it. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. David Villa! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sporting with the corner, there first. He's got tall. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alarm, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Messi. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Atlas are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Engages and forces him off the ball. Dembele. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dembele.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Griezmann. He is... Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! Defending of the desperate variety. David Villa finds himself offside. Stood up well to him there. Dembele, good read, needed to be. Messi, now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Atlas can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, what a mistake! Hernandez. Oh, what a ball! That's a fabulous ball. He's got the shot away! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. And that is a little undercooked. Messi. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's played forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Atlas head in, having made a crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Atlas are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Lam. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good-looking ball. Kaka. Nicely weighted ball.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Sporting are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Sporting can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
We have got changes here from both
Number
sides, in
5,
fact.
Eto. Number 10,
Gilberto
Messi.
Silva wins the
Number
duel
6,
this time.
Kaká. Number 9,
And it's Azar.
Iniesta. Coming on the field, number 20, Shevchenko.
Well, that defending is
Number
unapologetically
21,
persistent. It's
Owen.
almost personal.
Number
And
22,
it had to be.
Number 4, Hazard.
That's been intercepted.
Number
He
25,
read that really well and stopped
substitution
it.
in progress.
Oh, this looks sharp. Stoichkov. Looking for the runner. And he welcomes it in. Cantona. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Azar. Cantona. Gets his pass away. And the finish! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Atlas find a position of real strength now. Looking for the run. Figo.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nakamura purring through the gears. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's played him through. He's beaten the last man. Tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Iniesta. Can he get it through? Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Messi was steaming forward. Oh, no joy this time. Nicely aimed pass. And the counter is on. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lam. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Oh, good-looking ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a shade optimistic. Zakaria. Costa Curta. Here's Zakaria. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the ball's come loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi. And he's heaved it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could...
He's got the shot away! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Good read, needed to be. He's tried one! And another try! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
There will be 1 minute
Maldini
at a time.
cuts it out. Messi. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
No, that's been intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Eto'o. He's had a hit! Oh, nicely intercepted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's Eto'o! That's a lovely,
The
neat
attendance
pass.
for this match was 71,000.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, great ball! Hits one! Kaka.
This is the time you need that pace.
Iniesta. And it's Lam. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, easy pickings there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's played forward. Maldini. Now then, the ball's come loose. For Iniesta. Iniesta.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi. Number 5.
Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Number 6.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shevchenko. Number 22. Number 11.
Atlas looking to pass their way through.
Number 25. Number 13. Substitution in
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Atlas really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And now and it's hit the woodwork and out! Zakaria gets rid without sophistication. And here's Shevchenko. Del Piero. He's looking to set free a runner. Lam.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hernes. Looking for options for movement. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Passing is crisp and sharp. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And he's had it! Wonderful!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nicely aimed pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Kaka. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Atlas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, this looks sharp. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking on. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Mbappe! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Now that's well seen too. And it's Baggio. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's found a way. Oh, what has happened here? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lam. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Luis Suarez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gilberto Silva kept his eye on it, and he's there. Costa Curta. No, that's been intercepted. That's headed upfield. Gilberto Silva.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Eto'o. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitutions taking place.
So we're into the second 45.
Atlas have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually...
And the shot! Caught offside that time. And they're quick to get it back. Vieira. And it's Eto'o.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Atlas finding their passes. And the counter is on. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Roberto Baggio. Can he get it through? And that interception was most necessary. Big chance! It's there! And the comeback is complete! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
987.
Gets his pass away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Iniesta. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Eto'o. And he's certainly onside here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Atlas have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's managed to get free. And it's played forward. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bullet. Rivaldo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Hullet. Hullet.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Suarez comes under pressure and it's come loose. Atlas are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having...
Chance! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that was vital. Gilberto Silva gets rid without sophistication. Eto'o. And they're back on the ball again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bullet. That has been cut short. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the shot's on here. It's Bale! They opened. And the lead is extended still further. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish. And that's it. Atlas illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Your final thoughts,
And a
Jim?
quick announcement for the bench.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very
Hello
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So that's got things underway. And here's Suarez. That's a shade optimistic. Well, clearly Uli Hoeneß was a great in his own right, but was also known as one half of a legendary strike partnership.
Yeah, and he was the more creative one, Peter. Likes to use the left side, a great dribbler who set up as many goals as he scored. He'll be asking questions of anyone on his side, just looking to try and get behind that defensive line.
Yeah, he has outstanding strengths, of course, silky feet and sharp running and even sharper finishing. Looking for the runner. It's a sweet ball that. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Kaka. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Suarez. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. Oh, there's a probing ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a sharp pass. Kaka. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Hoeneß! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. And it's Belletti. Short changes him with that pass. Gilberto Silva. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lam. And he was quick to react. Quality ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That has been cut short. And now they can clear their lines. Gets into some space. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Galatasaray have their second corner now. Iniesta with the clearance. Big chance! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Galatasaray have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Iniesta.
Atlas certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi is there to clear. Nicely weighted ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0
in the areas shown on this map.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Atlas really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at...
Eto'o! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
We have got changes
Number
here from both
18,
sides, in fact.
Suarez. Number 10. Messi.
Oh, good
Number
read.
5,
That's great positioning,
Ekdom.
so good from him.
Number 9. Iniesta.
Nakamura.
Coming on the field. Number
And here's
19.
Owen.
Neymar. Number 20.
Well, the
Shevchenko.
defence proved infallible
Number
then,
22.
but that won't be the last
Number
they'll see of him.
21, Owen. Number 25.
He won't be happy with that one.
Substitution in progress. The
Aimed
attendance
beyond
for
the
this match
defence.
was 70,987.
Looking for the run. Oh, not quite. Has a look and plays it forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nakamura. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Threads one in. Now it's Shevchenko. Goes looking wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And they're back on the ball again. Lahm picks it up out wide. Nakamura. That's going to go a long way. Haaland. And here's Nakamura.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Del Piero. Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lampard.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shifted upfield. Nakamura stood his ground strongly.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
This is it then, now or never. Haaland.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, easy pickings there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Eto'o, Hullet, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5.
Eto'o! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And it's played forward. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Messi goes in for the header! That was superb goalkeeping!
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Atlas are looking to go forward now. He is through here. Eto'o has a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Eto'o is offering a right smile there.
Luis Suarez. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Kaka. So it is still 0-0.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Hullet. That's a sharp pass. He's shifting through the gears here.
Hullet really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
So, third corner of the game. He gets big! He will be livid with himself. Kaka. Oh, here's a chance! That's got him rattled. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Eto'o. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. He's in a good chance to shoot! Eto'o finds himself offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Messi. Atlas finding their passes. Iniesta. And he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nicely weighted ball. Hullet, can he finish? And he's following up, it's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi.
2 added minutes have
Luis
been
Suarez.
indicated.
Looking for options for movement. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Atlas can really do with some bigger names.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided. Well, he's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. He rises! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now it's Eto'o. Iniesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Lahm gets his pass away, chooses to... Luis Suarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Suarez. Number 5, Eto'o. Number 10, Messi. Number 6, Kaká. Number 9, Iniesta. Coming on the field,
That should get the job done.
Number 23, Erling Haaland. Number 20,
Deftly away.
Shevchenko. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 22, number
Lahm.
4, Hazard.
And it's Hazard.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's
Attendance for
Shevchenko.
this match was 71,898.
Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Inzaghi. He's a sharp little ball here. Lahm. Now Gilberto Silva. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Baresi cuts out the pass. And that is a little undercooked. Rummenigge. Cantona.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he's intervened well there. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. And here's Inzaghi.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the counter is on. Brilliantly cut out. Azar. Cantona. Interesting. Cantona! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Inzaghi. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He won't be happy with that one. Works it forward. And here's
There'll be
Haaland.
3 minutes added
Oh, the
time.
ball's run loose here. Goes down, but nothing given. And the pass is intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Deftly away. Luis Suarez. Now it's Scholes. And that's been intercepted. And they can counter here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Eto'o. And that is expertly dealt with. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And he's picked out the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And back to the keeper they go. Messi. Passing nice and neat.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rummenigge. Now it's Luis Suarez.
There's the golden nugget that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Shot a goal! Costa Curta with the clearance. Iniesta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Casemiro gets across to intercept that. He can get that clear. Works it forward. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ah, this looks sharp. Well read, nice interception. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Clips it so gently. Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. And we hit half-time, as if we needed reminding. No easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic,
And
far
a
from
quick
slow,
reminder today
highly
to please
engaging,
take all
but
lit out
goalless.
bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you
An
very
intriguing
much for
half,
your
lacking only in
cooperation.
goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And no That is pretty much the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Has a look and place it forward. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's had a hit! Van Bouten makes the interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Eto'o. Kaká, he's had a shot! Kaká gets flagged offside. Iniesta.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Luis Suarez. Messi. Now it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's picked his way through.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he cuts out the supply. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Interesting ball.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Luis Suarez, and it's Lam. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Luis Suarez! In he goes again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There's a sharp little ball here. Well seen. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Atlas are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Luis Suarez looking for the run. Shot could be on. That is a brilliant interception. Close. Iniesta! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kaka has it in a wide position. Atlas suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mohamed Salah. Bellingham. Iniesta does really well to win the ball there. Kaka.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kaka in acres of space out wide. Kaka goes on a charge down the left. And that's played in low. Ah, he's given it away. Bellingham. Almost half an hour in now. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Mateus. And here's Mbappe. Some really good ball movement. Kaka.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham.
Atlas certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this.
Big chance! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Mohamed Salah. Mateus. Mohamed Salah. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Iniesta. And here's Suarez. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Atlas really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Mateus makes the interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Kaka. Rummenigge. That pass has been well intercepted. Iniesta. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham. Atlas still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Lam. And here's Suarez. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... It's Eto'o! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Atlas clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Has a look and plays it forward. Rummenigge. Madrid finding their passes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they've got it again.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iniesta. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he gets rid in a hurry. Bellingham. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Lam.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Burn.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
There will be
It's
one
Luis
minute at a
Suarez.
time.